Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 26th or something. Today is my only day off, after the past 7 days. So, I'm gonna give a little bit of a background story just for the family. Okay. This is being filmed on Tuesday, and I am planning on surprising my family for Thanksgiving because they think that I'm not coming, which I really wasn't going to be able to come because I had to work, and then some events happened yesterday. So let's back up. I'll give a little bit of background. Back up to Friday. So Friday is the day that we get our schedule at work. So I had worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I was scheduled for Saturday. So my scheduled off days are Sunday and Monday. But, so here I am expecting to be off Sunday and Monday. Back up even further to October, I had originally asked off Wednesday and Thursday for Thanksgiving. I was going to go down Wednesday, come back Thursday night to be at work for Black Friday because I figured that was mandatory. So about 2 weeks later, after I had requested off, I get a memo. We have a memo board at work. And the owner, my boss, said that there was going to need to be 5 people to work for Thanksgiving Day, because they were going to open normal time. And he said that if we didn't get enough volunteers, then he would have to pick the remaining people to work. So I figured I would finesse the system a little bit and offer to work Thanksgiving Day if I could have off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I write my name down on the schedule. I am number 4 of 5. So 2 days later, my manager says, okay, the owners have decided, since nobody is going to sign up for the 5th position, we are going to open at 10:30 and close at 8:30. Normal hours would be 8 to 9:30. That would have been the normal time frame. So 10:30 to 8:30. That is, or 10 to 8:30, like 11 hours. So instead of making a 5th person work, they were just going to allow the 4 of us to all work the same amount of hours, 10 to 8:30. So this was like on Tuesday, probably of last week. Friday is when we get our schedule for the upcoming week, and we were all expecting that to be on there, what we had requested off. So the manager puts out the schedule and dips, like, because she knows we weren't going to be too happy with it. So we look at the schedule, everybody's mad because instead of making 4 people work, they decided they wanted only 3 people to work, and they chose me as one, and the first person to sign up, they did not put on the Thanksgiving Day schedule, which she actually wanted to work because her family does not celebrate on the day of Thanksgiving, and because they pay time and a half. Now I, on the other hand, have a family who does celebrate Thanksgiving, and I was going to make that sacrifice just so I could have the weekend off. So I could actually spend more than 24 hours with them, because if I went down Wednesday and came back Thursday, then it was going to be a very quick trip, and I wasn't really looking forward to that. So the Friday, Saturday, Sunday seemed like a better plan to me in my head. So they tell me that I haven't even looked at the schedule. I'm actually just working, and they tell me, oh, it's you and 2 other girls, and the first girl who signed up was a little upset that they didn't pick her because she was the first person to sign up, and she actually wanted to work that day. So she was a little upset about it, and I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like, I know that they probably would be mad if I asked them off for Thanksgiving off, for her to take my place. I just didn't want to deal with that because I figured they would be mad, like, no, you can't have your cake and eat it too, whatever. So, I look at the schedule a little bit, like, maybe 10 minutes later, and I did not have an off day in between when the schedule was put out and Thanksgiving Day, which was Thursday, which would have made me work 10 days in a row, which I was not okay with because I do not get paid enough to work 10 days in a row. And I just needed a break from everything that happened that week. It was just a stressful week for me. I don't know why, but it was, and I needed a day off. So I called my manager up. They talked to the owner, so they gave me off today, which is Tuesday. Tuesday was a 7-day stretch, so I worked 7 days in a row. So yesterday, I'm at work. Yesterday was my Friday. Only have today off, so I opened yesterday, which is different for me. I don't typically open. I usually close, which I did close Sunday night. So I closed Sunday night, had to be back at work at 8:30 the next morning. Ended up getting there at 8 because didn't know how traffic was going to play out because Thanksgiving week is insane. Alright, so I'm at 8 minutes. I'm going to speed this up. So my manager calls me in. It's like 4 o'clock. I'm supposed to get off at 5. They call me in. He says, I talked to the other girl because they got back to me that she was not happy that she wasn't working on Thanksgiving. And I would like to give you Thanksgiving off if you will stay 2 extra hours tonight and get off at 7 instead of 5. So immediately, yes, I'll do that, you know. Like, I think I worked 10 hours yesterday, but that's fine. I get off Thanksgiving Day, which is the whole story. He told me if I worked 2 extra hours yesterday, I could not only have today off, but have Thanksgiving Day and my requested Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I was kind of like skeptical, like, what's the catch kind of thing. And like, the catch is I am going to be broke. You know, like, now I might be a little bit broke, but the 7 days in a row that I worked might push me to a little bit of overtime. Plus, if we make our targeted goal for the day, we get an extra $1 per hour for whenever we hit our target goal. So this week, we have hit our goal every single day, and so that'll give me a little bit of extra money. Plus, I got my commission yesterday for some sales. We don't get commission for everything, but we do get commission for certain stuff. So I did get my commission yesterday with a good bit of extra money. which was probably about the same amount of money I would have made working today, so it kind of evens out. So today doesn't really matter that much. So technically I took off 2 days, so I'll get 2 days less on my paycheck. So there you go. I'm going down to surprise the fam for Thanksgiving on Thursday. This video might be a little long because today, Jesse and I are going shopping for some Christmas gifts for people because we don't have a whole lot of time together to be able to do that. And then Thursday morning, I will pick back up to go down to Georgia. I'll probably be leaving super early because I was trying to plan out what times were the worst for traveling through Atlanta, and they said to basically drive through Atlanta before 7 a.m., which probably is not going to happen. But I'll probably leave here maybe 6 a.m. if I can push myself to do that. We'll see. But that's all. That's the story time for right now, and then I'll pick back up on Thursday.
Person laugh again, did you?
No, stop yelling at people across the lake. For reference, our pond. So it is the next day, Wednesday, and I am trying to decide what to bring for Thanksgiving. I don't know what I should wear. Sweater, that one's cute, or what, but I'm trying to pack really quick because I have to work at 2 and it's 12:30. Okay, outfits are planned out. Thanksgiving, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a mix of the 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many days I'm staying. Quick update, it is 5:30 in the morning. I got up at 5 and put on a tiny bit of mascara just in case I get stuck in traffic. Other than that, here we go. Okay, I have made it to Georgia 5 hours later, and I had time to do makeup. I'm at Jonathan's apartment. Say hey. Okay. And we're getting ready to go to Thanksgiving lunch and surprise the fam. There's Piper on the floor. Piper! Yay, Piper. You're so happy it's Thanksgiving. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
No, we gotta do it again.
Did you miss it? Jonathan forgot.
That is hilarious.
Wait.
Did you do that on purpose? Tell us you had to work.
I really did, but I got up yesterday.
Whatever. Always cheating the system, little girl.
That's why you said what you did.
What?
You were like, see you saying it, I thought.
I love you.
Oh, yes.
Happy day!
At Jonathan's apartment. He loves those little shoes.
Let me see your bedroom slippers, huh?
Do you want me to mix me one of those changing shoes?
Mickey Mouse.
I put like 4 pairs.
Can I see? Yeah.
Bedroom shoes.
Boy, you better get you some birthday before I go.
Bye bye.
Dingland, why ain't you take that boy to get his license?
Let's see, there's a
Look here, Jace man.
pop your collar.
Look, baby. Look at me. What you got? You got a stick? Look. Jace, show Aunt Debbie. Yeah, you're gonna poke your eye out. Come on. Look.
Oh, you took a
Here.
stick.
Woo! Wanna hold it?
Yay! Yay! Whee!
Look, Jace.
Mom,
Okay, good. I got nobody in my family.
I got nobody.
Nobody in my family. Nobody in my immediate family.
Kittens.
You good, Jonathan?
I'm good.
So everybody's buying for Jace, right? And Aaron?
Yeah.
Or no?
What did we decide? No, Aaron's drawing. Aaron's drawing.
Draw his sister's shape.
I can barely support myself.
If I got your name or your name, I would.
What are you doing,
Like, if you get me, Susan, Mama, put it back.
I go up on my minimum.
Are you videoing? I look like you're
Yes, I was videoing.